This is questions 32, 34, 39 and 41 from exercise 7.3 in Project Maths 1. In questions 31 to 36 we've got to find the value of x. And we've only got examples from that section, 32 and 34, but we'll take a look at them now. We're given a rectangle and we're told the length of it down one side is 10 and the other side has been split into two parts. One is x length and the other is 3 length. So we're going to form an equation first to try and solve this out. So on the top, the total length is going to be x plus 3. But that's going to be equal to the length on the other side, which is 10. So we got an equation x plus 3 equals 10. And now we need to solve that equation to find our value for x. So we're going to take our plus 3 from the left hand side and move it over to the right hand side where it'll become a minus 3. So we get x equals 10 minus 3, which means x is equal to 7, like that. So that's 32, relatively straightforward. Let's take a look at 34. For 34, on the top, we've got an x, a 7, and another x. So we're going to have x plus 7 plus x, and that's all equal to 35, like that. Well, x plus x is 2x. So we have 2x plus 7 is equal to 35. And now we've got to solve this. And we're going to move things away from this x to leave it on its own bit by bit. So we'll move the 7 first. So we get 2x is equal to 35. And when we move our plus 7 across, it becomes a minus 7. So we get 2x is equal to 28. And now we're going to move this 2 over. On the left hand side, this is multiply by 2. When we move it across, it's going to become divide by 2. So we get 28 divided by 2. So we get x is equal to 14 for this one. And that's how we would do that question. Let's take a look at the next two. Alright, in these questions, the number in a lower box is calculated by adding the two numbers above it. We have to form an equation in x and hence solve for x. So we'll start with 39 over here. And we'll just take a look at it and see how this worked out. So on the top row we have 2, x and 7. And you can see that this box here with the x plus 2 in it, that was calculated by adding the 2 and the x together. That's x plus 2. And this one here with the x plus 7 was calculated by adding x and 7. You got x plus 7. So 15 was calculated by adding x plus 2 to x plus 7. So let's do that. X plus 2 plus x plus 7. And that's going to be equal to 15. And we're just going to add up what we have on the left. X plus x is 2x. And 2 plus 7 is 9. That's still equal to 15. And now we're going to try and solve this by moving stuff away from the x until we get x on its own on the left and a number on the right. We move this plus 9 first. So we get 2x is equal to 15 minus 9, which means that 2x is equal to 6. And now we're going to get rid of this multiply by 2 and bring it across. And we get 6 divided by 2. Because when we bring a multiply by 2 across the equals, it becomes a divide by 2. And for this we get x is equal to 3. So that one's going to work out. Now the next one over here, we aren't given the boxes in the middle. We've got to work them out for ourselves. So let's work them out to start with. This box on the left is going to be what we get when we add 7 and x. That's going to be x plus 7. And this box on the right is going to be what we get when we add x and 11. So we get x plus 11, like that. And now we add those two boxes together, we get 44. X plus 7 plus x plus 11 is equal to 44. Now x plus x is 2x. 7 plus 11 is 18. And that is equal to 44. And then we're going to go about solving. It's going to move our plus 18 over, and it's going to become a minus 18. So we get 2x equals 44 minus 18. And then the next line down, we're going to have 2x is equal to 26, because that's what 44 minus 18 is. And then we're going to bring our multiply by 2 over, and it's going to become a divide by 2. So we get x equals 26 divided by 2. So x in this case is equal to 13, like that. And that is that.